principals welcome the announcement of nursery admission schedule by Delhi government. Telangana schools, government teachers demand offline classes for class 1 to 8 to resume soon. Mukhyamantri Vigyan Pratibha Pariksha scheme approved by Delhi government. UP schools release SOPs for school reopening for classes 6 to 8. India Education Summit 2021. By 2025, CBSE board exams will be completely different. UP board, class 10 and class 12 exams to commence on April 24. Annual exams for classes 10 and 12 to commence from April 1st in Jammu. Haryana board's annual secondary and senior secondary exams to be conducted from April 20th. Upper primary classes in UP resume after almost a year. Good afternoon and a warm welcome. You're watching Education News Network, where we get you the latest developments in education at the top of this hour. This is Nitya reporting from ENN, and the daily stories are: school principals in the national capital welcomed the announcement of the nursery admission schedule. The Directorate of Education on Wednesday announced that the admission process for entry-level classes will be held from February 18th to March 31st. Deputy Chief Minister Manish Sisodia last month had ruled out scrapping nursery admissions. Priyanka Barara, Principal, MRG School Rohini, Delhi, said, "The Directorate of Education of Delhi, in their recent announcement about beginning the nursery admissions next week, has made the future of lakhs of students secure. The school management and teachers are rejoicing at the move and preparing themselves to welcome the new batch of young ones." Right after Telangana schools reopened for classes 9 and above from February 1st, 2021 onwards, the state government teachers have come ahead and demanded the resumption of physical classes for classes 1 to 8 in the state. They demand classes class 6 to 8 to resume from February 15th onwards and class 1 to 5 from February 22nd onwards. The teachers have submitted a representation to Chitra Ramachandran, the Special Chief Secretary of Education, on the same. K. Jangaya, the President of Telangana State United Teachers Federation, said, "Since February 1st, high schools have been running in the state smoothly. Even in the neighbouring Andhra Pradesh state, schools have reopened for all classes. It's high time even we reopen for students of class 1 to class 8 so that they get to attend schools at least for a few months during the current academic year." The Delhi Cabinet has approved the Mukhyamantri Vigyan Pratibha Pariksha scheme, in which Rs 5,000 will be provided to 1,000 meritorious students of class 9 in schools of Delhi as a science scholarship. The scholarship will provide a boost to science education in secondary classes at the school level. Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal termed this as a crucial step for our government to promote excellent and talented students. Delhi government seeks to promote the pursuit of excellence and scientific temper among the children. According to the release, the students studying in Delhi schools who have secured more than 60% in class 8 are eligible for the exam. Students belonging to SC, ST, PH or OBC categories will be given a relaxation of up to 5% of mark. The Uttar Pradesh government decided to reopen schools for students of classes 6 to 8 from Wednesday. The state government has also said that schools will reopen for students of classes 1 to 5 from March 1st. All school authorities have been urged to follow the standard operating procedures issued by the state government for the safety of students and staff in the schools amidst the COVID-19 pandemic. The SOPs that have been issued by the state government includes that the consent of parents is mandatory for the students to attend offline classes. Students also have the option to attend online classes if they wish to do so. Only 50% of students will be allowed to attend classes on a single day. In the initial phase of reopening, schools are not permitted to conduct events such as sports activities and morning assembly. The Union Education Minister Ramesh Pokhriyal Nishank began his inaugural address on the first day of the Indian Education Summit 2021. The 3-day virtual conference dedicated to discussing the future of education begins today. From schools and colleges shut down due to the pandemic to the launch of the National Education Policy 2020, the sector has undergone a complete overhaul in the past year. Under NEP 2020, students will be taught self-reliance right from the school level. There are several overhauls, including learning vocational courses from Class 6, the introduction of artificial intelligence from the school level, freedom of choosing one's own subjects at the college level, and setting up of academic credit bank where students who have dropped out can resume education from where they left, said Pokhriyal. Talking about the debate on teaching in the regional language, the Education Minister said no language will be imposed on any student and they will have the freedom to choose. The UP Board of Intermediate and High School Education will hold exams for classes 10 and 12 from April 24th, with the Class 10 examination ending on May 10th and Class 12 on May 12th, said the Deputy Chief Minister Dinesh Sharma while releasing the date sheet on Wednesday. Students may get the detailed date sheet for the exams on the official website of the UP Madhyamik Shiksha Parikshad. This year, for the Class 10 exam, a total of 29,94,312 examinees will appear. For Class 12, a total of 26,09,501 examinees will take part in the examination. The Jammu and Kashmir Board of School Education on Tuesday announced that the annual examinations for classes 10 and 12 will commence from April 1st in Jammu region. As per the notification issued by Joint Secretary of JKBOSE, the exams for Class 10 will be held from April 3rd to April 24th, while those for Class 12 will start from April 1st and end on April 29th, an official said. The examination will be conducted as per standard operating procedures and COVID-19 guidelines. All students have been asked to maintain social distancing and wear masks, while all examination centres will be sanitized. The Haryana School Education Board will conduct the annual secondary and senior secondary examinations from April 20th to May 31st, as per an official statement released on Tuesday. The syllabus this year has been reduced by 30%, and the annual examination papers will have 50% multiple choice questions. The practical examinations will be conducted before the written tests, and the time to solve the question paper will be 2.5 hours. The result of these examinations will be announced in the first week of July, said the statement. Upper primary classes in Uttar Pradesh resumed on Wednesday for the first time in almost a year, days after approval from the Basic Education Department. In government schools, only Class 8 students went to school as per the government directive, while most private schools allowed students of all upper primary classes to get back to classrooms. On Saturday, the Basic Education Department said classes 6 to 8 would resume on February 10th, while students of classes 1 to 5 would be back in school starting March 1st. According to the government directive, students in classes 1, 5 and 6 are to attend schools on Mondays and Thursdays, while students in class 2, 4 and 7 will have to be in classrooms on Tuesdays and Fridays. Students in classes 3 and 8 are allowed in schools on Wednesdays and Saturdays. The government has said classes can be conducted only at 50% capacity, with each half alternating on the allotted days. That's all for today. Thank you for watching Education News Network. For more such videos, do log on to our website, theENN.com, and don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe. Signing off, Nitya.